Hello, in this short video we'll be showing you how to assemble your VI PRO frame. The VI PRO frame enables you to alter the stiffness and flex of your frame. You can customize the frame for your next race depending on your personal preferences. The idea is based on Formula 1, where the racers adjust the chassis of their racing cars to the track conditions and their personal needs. So basically, this is some high-tech shit. There are some important rules you should follow when assembling the energy vibration management carbon bars onto your frame. Included is all the hardware you need to customize your frame. Before we get started, just a reminder that all the Powerslide axles enter from the right side of the frame. In this tutorial, we'll just show you how to assemble the right frame, but the principle is the same for the left. There are two different kinds of axles, and it's very important to use the right kind of axle. In order to assemble the EVM carbon bars to the frame, we have to use threaded axles. This frame uses axles which are threaded on both sides, which are shown in red in the manual. It also uses axles which are only threaded on one side, which are shown in green in the manual. There are a large number of different ways you can assemble the carbon bars onto the frame. Now I will show you a number of ways to assemble the bars and what axles to use. Frame without any EVM bars. If you choose not to use any of the EVM bars, then you must use the axles that only have an internal thread on one side. The other end of the axle must be solid. Frame with EVM bars on the right side. This means on the right frame the EVM carbon bars are connected to the outside, and on the left frame the EVM bars are connected to the inside. In this case you have to use the one side internal threaded axles. The other end of the axles must be solid. Frame with EVM carbon bars on the left side of each frame. This means the EVM carbon bars are fixed to the inside of the right frame and the outside of the left frame. For this you must use the axle with internal threads on both sides. Either side of the axle must be hollow. Frame with EVM carbon bars on both sides of the frame. This means the EVM carbon bars are fixed on both the outside and inside of each frame. For this you must use the axles with internal threads on both sides. Either side of the axle must be hollow, otherwise there won't be much screwing going on. Notice concerning the long EVM carbon bars. Always fix the long EVM carbon bars with all 4 assembly screws to the frame. Do not leave 2 holes in the middle open, or do not leave any other assembly holes open. And that rounds up this tutorial, but we highly recommend you read the instruction manual as it goes into more detail about the countless possibilities of customizing the frame to how you want it and to how you want to ride. Powerslide, we love to skate.